Hi everybody, this is Barry Schwartz. This is the Search Buzz video recap, the weekly news we covered over at the Search Engine Roundtable at seroundtable.com. Today is February 19th, Friday. We have a lot to discuss, so I'll go through as fast as I can, and hopefully it'll be a good recap for you guys. Okay, the first thing I wanted to talk about was yesterday, Thursday, Microsoft and Yahoo got the okay from the US and UK regulators, basically allowing them to go ahead with their search deal where Bing would power Yahoo's search infrastructure as well as their search ads. So basically the indexing and all those types of things that crawlers do will be powered by Bing. That has been approved. Yahoo and Microsoft are wasting no time to get started. They hope to have everything wrapped up in the US, hopefully by the end of this year. They hope to finish and power Yahoo's search with Bing by the end of this year, and they also hope to power the search ads from AdSense as opposed to Yahoo Search Marketing. I have all the news recapped over at the Search Engine Roundtable on February 19th, which is today. It's one of the last posts, so if you want to take a look at it, you can. You can see all the news releases and stuff like that. The key points is, like I said, algorithmic search will be powered by Bing on Yahoo in the US by the end of 2010. That's this year. Search advertising will be migrated over from Yahoo Search Marketing to Ad Center, hopefully before the holiday season of this year, but it might take a little longer. If it does, they'll do it early in 2011. All global customers and partners will be moved over by early 2012, so that's global outside of the US. Yahoo Boss, Yahoo Search Monkey, and Yahoo Site Explorer are still up in the air. They're not sure what they're going to do with that yet, but it appears, from my understanding, that if Yahoo's not crawling the web, Bing's going to have to basically create these tools and create all this stuff from scratch, or maybe reuse some of that stuff. But I doubt it will be under Yahoo Site Explorer. It's my opinion. You can check out a lot of tools out there, and obviously, like I said in the past, I don't believe that Yahoo is considered a search player when they're not powering their own search engine. So we ran a poll last week asking the community what they think, and overall we asked, will Yahoo really continue in search? And about 60% said no way. About 20% said they hope they do, but they're not sure. And then a minor percentage, maybe 10% said yes, they will continue in search. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if you want to read more about that, February 19th at seroundtable.com. Next is we did a post over at the Roundtable on the 17th saying that Bing has been crawling and indexing and updating their search index faster. Obviously, this is good news for Yahoo, but this comes about a month or so after Bing. Brett Yunt over at Bing actually said that that Bing is actually slower than other search engines than other search engines. But a lot of people, masters, are pretty happy with Bing and how fast they're crawling and how fast they're updating, so that's pretty good. If you want to see more about that, February 17th at seroundtable.com. Also, there's some type of bug with their safe search where basically if you set your safe search in images to moderate, Bing will should only basically filter out images that are adult in nature, but they're also filtering out images that are not adult in nature but are surrounded by text that might be adult in nature. So that's something that they have to fix, and they hope to fix it by March sometime. That's what they said. We did a poll also asking publishers, AdSense publishers, if their earnings are down. So we're getting a lot of reports from a lot of publishers saying their earnings are down from last month to this month or whatever it might be. And the polls results are in. 60% are complaining and are upset that their earnings are down. So we had 51 people say their earnings are down, 31 people or 30% said their earnings are not down. So it's 36% saying it's fine, and 60% or so saying their earnings are down. The rest are just commenting and saying other things. So I don't know if you have that. If you want the poll results, February 17th at seroundtable.com. Also, there's this new type of overlay ad that I haven't seen before, an AdSense ad, that basically plays a video. And I'm going to zoom in over here, and you can see that these two ads, one, they have these little play buttons next to it. You see the play button? There's a play button there, play button there. When you hit it, up comes an ad above it, a video ad. I haven't seen this before. Maybe it's not new, maybe it is, but I thought it was interesting. If you want to take a look at these screenshots as well, go to February 15th at seroundtable.com. Another complaint that's going on is that, remember we reported a little back that Google has been testing out this new way of showing search ads within the local results. So if you do a search and local results come up in the Google search results, now they're having this little thing that says sponsored result. And here's a little screenshot of it. It shows sponsored result over here. And SEOs and webmasters and searchers are complaining that Google is basically mixing the organic results with the paid results. The thing is, it's not ranking it. If you look at this, I just changed the location a little bit. Then they move the rank of that actual search result in the middle, as opposed to showing it at the top. So it's not a ranking thing. It's more of a paid inclusion, not necessarily even a paid inclusion, but just highlighting that as a sponsored result. So Google's made a comment saying this is something they're testing. They're not sure how they're going to proceed with this, but it's something they're currently testing. I guess they'll use that to figure out what's going on. So that's the ad side. Another thing on the ad side is that Yahoo, which obviously is going to be hopefully gone by the end of this year, not hopefully, but will be gone hopefully by the end of this year, according to them, hopefully, that their search traffic has tremendously dropped down in terms of the search ad volume they're getting. So a lot of advertisers are saying, hey, I want to spend up to, I don't know, let's say $1,000 a month, but Yahoo, you can't even send me $1,000 a month clicks. What's going on? Last year you were able to. What's going on? Why are you not able to send me those clicks? And that's the complaint that's going on over here on both the publisher and the advertiser side. We have more details about that today, February 19th at SERoundtable.com. We have two Google image topics. One is that Zeus over at Webmaster World, he's basically the guy who follows Google Images very closely. He said that Google Image Search is filtering images faster. What he did was he changed something to affect his I guess filter how Google filters out his images, and he made that change. And typically, when he makes changes, it takes about what he said 3 to 6 months to see in Google. What he saw now was that he made a change, and 7 to 10 days later, it actually changed. So he's saying that Google's actually updating their image search engine in terms of the filter much quicker than they have in the past, which is nice to see. Also, we saw something at Webmaster World where somebody said that, I'm not sure how it works, but basically they're saying that Google used to show the site that it's sourced from. Let's say you have an image, you put that image on your website, but you pull that image from, let's say, Flickr as a source. Google used to show Flickr in the search results as the source, but now they're showing the domain name that it's hosted, that it's not hosted on, but that it's actually being shown on, displayed on. So let me show you an example. This image over here is of Danny Sullivan. It says SERoundtable.com, but if you look and click on it, it shows you that the image is at this location, but it's actually sourced from Search Marketing Gurus over here. Again, here's another image of it showing that if I use the similar images, it actually sources it right. And the same thing here with, this is on cartoonbarry.com, but really it's from Flickr. I'm betting it from Flickr. So it slows down somebody to figure out, if you look at a site, you do a site command on a certain site to see where those images are sourced from, and obviously that slows people down in terms of figuring out if somebody's stealing images. A funny topic, there was a thread over at Google Webmaster Help basically saying that there's a product being sold that says it's powered by Google PageRank Certification PR6. Here's a picture of it. You see right there. This product is powered by Google PageRank Certification PR6. It's funny because there's no such thing as Google PageRank Certification, and it's funny that a certification company is actually touting this as a reason to buy their exams. That's the funny topic. This is not really search related, but YouTube, since we're doing a video, and it's most of the people watching on YouTube, I think, YouTube is no longer going to be supporting IE6, Internet Explorer 6, starting March 13th. Doesn't mean it's not going to work on YouTube's not going to work on IE6. It means that future upgrades of their software might not be compatible, and Google's not going to waste their time testing it for IE6. They're suggesting you move on to other browsers. Obviously, Google's making a major effort, as well as other companies are making a major effort to get people to upgrade their browsers, and I think this is personally a good thing. But if you're using IE6, please upgrade to IE7, 8, or Firefox, or whatever you might like. Finally, I'm going to go through the several logos that came up this week. It was President's Day on February 15th. Ask.com had a little thing, who's the first president, and Just Us, Search and Roundtable, also had a little theme for President's Day. I think because the Olympics was trumped by it. Valentine's Day was also it was this Sunday, February 14th. Google had an Olympics logo, but also you can see they put a little heart there, and if you moused over, the alt tag said Happy Valentine's Day in Vancouver. Yahoo had a flash logo, basically raining, cute little couple, blah blah blah. Ask.com, nice. Dogpile had their thing. YouTube, create a site forums, and also we had our own Vimo as well. Finally, we keep updating our Vancouver Olympics. Here you go. I'm just going to scroll through them quickly. There you go. You see they keep updating their logos. It's pretty nice. So the Olympics, I think, is closing soon. Hope you had a good time with that. In terms of a programming note, this is the last video I'm going to do for the next, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to Israel, so I'll be doing text recaps. So if you want to catch those text recaps, just go to the Search and Roundtable on Friday afternoons, and you should be able to get those recaps. Thanks for listening. Again, today is Friday, February 19th. This is the search news we covered over at the Search and Roundtable at SERoundtable.com. Everyone have a great day, and I'll do the recap. See you in 3 weeks or so, but you can just keep track of the Search and Roundtable at SERoundtable.com. Every day we update the news. Thanks. Bye.